Greetings and a heartfelt welcome, everyone. I hope you're all faring well. I'm Dr. Jean Marie, coming to you, shining love light into your hearts and homes to empower your life with love. I am delighted for you to tune in to our Conversations on Love. And this episode is titled Personal Development and Love. Develop talents. Realize dreams and desires. Improve awareness and enhance life's quality to become your best self. How do you nurture yourself? How do you nourish your mind, body, and soul? How do you build moral and ethical character? Build your foundation on the solid rock of love. Build resistance and character by facing life challenges and setbacks. Grow from life experiences and be stable and secure within yourself. It's essential to dedicate ourselves to self-improvement and focus on present future and not past mistakes. Your progress is evident of inner transformation and positive change. Know how to trust yourself and be your own compass and guiding light. Keep vigilant watch over yourself and be of good courage, self-discipline, and live with purpose. You are not alone, and you don't have to grow alone. Seek the wisdom and guidance of elders, divine guidance, guidance from ancestors, master teachers, whose inspirational teachings have stood the test of time. We all go through tough times that may leave us feeling unworthy, unlovable, and unloving. But it's essential to renew our minds daily and reshape our thoughts and priorities. So be willing to learn and discover your true self. And personal development begins with the inner self and character development. And it's important to discern spiritual values rather than worldly values. And through faith, we learn self-control, patience, endurance, and strength. And as we engage in personal development and renewal, this requires awareness, knowledge, dedication, commitment, and practice to build ourselves up and grow spiritually. And as we reflect these inner qualities, it radiates outwards. And as we grow through the seasons of life, it's important for us to embrace change. Because as we change, we grow and experience the fullness of life. And it's important for us to realize that nothing remains the same. So do not argue with life, nor grudge the hand that has shaped you. Everything has a purpose, and we can successfully grow and navigate through change in the seasons of life. And do not be afraid of your feelings. Tend to your feelings gently and carefully, and engage in authentic self introspection and self reflection. Be thankful for the gifts. And as you look upon your life, reflect on how much you have grown and how you are all the better for it. Operate with integrity and uphold ethical and more moral character by being sincere and trustworthy. I believe it is important for us to look at find those hidden gems and gifts from the challenges that we experience that brings joy, more insight, contentment, and restoration. I contend that the more you love and care for yourself, the more that you develop a healthy relationship with yourself, you will naturally shed old habits, patterns, and relationships that no longer serve your highest good. You will align with what is right, good, and true. I'd like for us to consider wellness, consider well being, and the essential aspects of self care that facilitate personal development and holistic well being that encompass the physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual dimensions of ourselves. First, intellectual wellness. It's it means being open to new ideas and experiences. The desire to continue learning while stimulating and challenging your mind. It is the determination to expand your knowledge and improve your skills for a healthy lifestyle. And strategies for intellectual wellness include the following: read for fun, read for new insights and knowledge. Try to learn something new every day. Challenge yourself to see more than one side of an issue. Watch educational and inspirational media to enlighten your mind. Learn to appreciate the arts, perhaps attending exhibits, plays, musicals, poetry readings, whatever you're drawn to. Attend educational workshops, enrichment classes, or seminars to increase your knowledge. Engage in hobbies for self enrichment. Let's now consider emotional wellness. Emotional wellness includes the degree to which one's positive and enthusiasm about oneself and life exists. And this includes the capacity to manage one's feelings and related behaviors, including the realistic assessment of one's limitations, development of autonomy, the ability to cope effectively with stress, and the emotionally well person maintains satisfying relationships with others. And strategies to increase emotional wellness may include the following: practice optimism, spend quiet time alone, spend time with friends and family or those who are supportive, perhaps sharing and discussing concerns and being supportive of each other. Participate in personal development workshops. For example, self esteem and relevant support groups. Inspirational literature can be a strategy for self help and self renewal. Again, consider what speaks to your heart. Learn about time management skills and other kinds of stress management techniques. Consider wellness forums that are perhaps online or face to face. Volunteer, and most importantly, smile and laugh. Laughter is healing for the soul. Feel physical wellness. Physical wellness involves respecting your body's own uniqueness and diversity and engaging in practices that move you toward a higher level of health. And the following strategies are recommended that you may consider to promote physical wellness. And I must share that physical well being includes connecting with your own physical self and avoiding harmful habits. So let's consider wellness strategies. Exercise, walking, whatever speaks to your heart, meditational walks, consideration of your diet and healthy eating, getting consistent and adequate sleep, learning to recognize early signs of illness, listening to your body, and again, being in tune to your physical being. Spiritual wellness. Spiritual wellness is a personal matter involving values and beliefs that provide a sense of purpose and meaning in our lives. And the path to spiritual wellness may involve meditation, prayer, affirmations, or specific spiritual practices that support your connection to a higher power or belief. And the following are indicated that can promote physical wellness. Be still and listen. Be in tune to your inner self and your divine connection. Tune into your inner voice and identify that which makes you feel whole, alive, and connected to the universe. Again, daily rituals such as meditation, breath work, yoga, if that's of interest, or whatever speaks to your heart. And I love communing with nature that can give us a sense of peace and harmony. Engage in community service, art, music, dance. Be more mindfully present and cultivate humor and gratitude. So, implementing a personal development program is essential to our overall well being and the integration of mind, body, and spirit connection through maintaining intellectual, emotional, physical, and spiritual wellness improves the quality of our state of being and moves us toward a purposeful and meaningful direction. So today, implement a personal development program to enhance your well-being. You can select one item from the strategies of each aspect of physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual wellness and put them into practice. How do you feel at the end of the day? Did you have an impact on yourself and others around you? I would like to share reflective questions for you to consider for contemplation. What do you like about your life? What do you desire from your life? What are your values? What would you like to do more of? What is something you cannot live without? What makes you feel content? What makes you feel satisfied? Do you have a desire to make change? Are you adventurous? Do you read books or materials that improve or stimulate you? What is your higher purpose? How can you be more joyful in your life? Are you grateful for the opportunity to learn something new? And here are practical considerations for personal development. Knowing yourself is the self realization of who you truly are. Radiate love in your life. Stay inspired to improve change and live an enriched life. And be grateful. So these are the considerations. Do something you have always desired to do. Build on your strengths. Select an area you think you're weak in and set goals to change it. Become more self aware so that you can manage decision making and become more mindful of the choices that you make. Learn something new. Again, reading, online classes, whatever speaks to your heart. Expand yourself by trying something new. Again, joining a class or group, again, whatever speaks to your heart. And when learning something new, really think about how you can apply it to your life. Develop an idea and create something new. Honor and respect yourself and celebrate you. Write your personalized, feel good now action plan and evaluation for progress. And feel free to share your insights, experiences, and observations. Email Jean72Farish at yahoo.com. I close with my excerpts on self belonging and flourish. Self belonging. To feel seen and heard. To feel safe and secure. To be accepted for who you truly are. Develop a healthy relationship with yourself. Know your innate worth. Prioritize your well being. Rest to reset. Be responsible for yourself and be your best advocate. Wholeheartedly love and cherish yourself. And give yourself grace. Flourish. Flourish where you are planted. Rely on inner strength and divine sustenance. And despite life circumstances, thrive, bloom, and grow. Overcome fear and return to love. Learn the lessons and enjoy the blessings. Have faith and trust divine timing. And in due season, you will reap bountiful rewards. This is Dr. Jean Marie. And remember, an empowered self is a loving self. And keep your love light shining. It's all about love. Create a ripple effect for positive change. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in.